moving to speed up Fabian's memory recall. Oh, alright. So we can move fast while also going through his memories, which is nice. I was wondering what this was earlier. I stopped because I was worried it'd break Masquerade.
Detective?
Hey.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Hello?
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Rush hour on the sidewalk. You know how it is. Weaving a path through the bums and the drunks. They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Oh,
Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Oh god, why'd they make her sound like this?
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type.
Alright, we
A
could...
little force of will.
Yep.
And she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. You do, huh?
Wait, there's
Shit.
something not right here. Who are you? You're not one of us.
Ah, sorry to trouble you, miss. Crash
Bro,
and
why
burn.
did she...
I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
That's so stupid. Why would you even be suspicious of that? Just being like, you do, huh? Like, what if I was testing you? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Instantly suspicious of that? You're a fucking weirdo.
Oh my, you. I think
Alright, yeah,
know
I
what
fucking
you
get
are.
it. You. Oh
Glad
god.
she knew
I
that,
hate her
because I
voice.
had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
I feel like the I can hear your heart is gonna be creepy, but I'll just say it, I
can
guess.
hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. You're not one of the
Oh my
people I'm
God.
waiting for.
Oh, who did she expect to meet?
They literally said you don't have, like, you're of warm blood, you're mortal, so of course you would fucking have a heartbeat. What is this? I can't stand this. This is so dumb.
Hello there.
Oh,
Alright, I get it. Shut the fuck up.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not
Oh
leave me
my
alone.
god.
This was
Holy shit. They're not clear.
glad. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh my god.
Oh yes, I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I don't know. This seems creepy, but I'll try it.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you.
I was
It is
aroused by
you.
that.
I didn't
Ew.
think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend.
Excuse me.
But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect.
Oh, so she
I
doesn't
know
call me out when I
some
say it
things
then.
take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Oh my god.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
Should I just call her out? Like, that's kind of a mistake, right? Whatever.
Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Okay.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Interesting.
You talked to our Gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Should I tell him? I mean, I guess I could. I don't know.
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it. I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Let's have a peek, shall we? I need to find something else. What secrets are we keeping, What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low.
Alright.
Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Okay. Oh.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way I'd expected.
Well. No one heard this. No one heard this?
At least Pandora put up a struggle. We should have heard this. It all took, what, 5 minutes? I've been told removing a head always left a difficult stain. Someone was into artistic splatter. Maybe we were looking for a toreador. Or just a messy eater. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Now what was this? A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. A lot of broken bottles. Gave a nice beery bouquet to our murder scene, but why hadn't we heard breaking glass? Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, Detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, Detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, Detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs. Cantaloupe. Good to see you, Mr. Castaway.
Campbell.
Oh,
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
interesting. Interesting.
That here since before Prohibition.
Oh, weird. It gets really dark right there for some reason. I'm trying to see... Oh, there we go.
It was all Marla's blood by the smell. I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
Alright.
Over here, my boy.
Hey!
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Alright.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
So this has happened twice in the same room, same place?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Alright. I don't know how I feel about Fabian sections. I've never been a big fan of flashback areas. The only game that I thought did them, like, really well, or, like, that were still, like, really entertaining was Cyberpunk. And I mean, like, Uncharted 4 did them well. I don't know, I'm just kind of confused on where this is going, so... The flashback sequences aren't, you know. Also, a condom on your sink right next to your toothpaste? That's disgusting. Really? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what we can do. It's upstairs. Blood elixir instantly restores blood pips to vampiric abilities. Oh, that's nice.
Models, huh? Reminds me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind?
Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right?
Certainly not me. Next caller. What do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Okay.
Well, that depends on what you want. But what your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side.
Oh my god.
Masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture and traditional.
Amazing idea, caller.
Oh.
Be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then,
Oh my god.
if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your
What
boyfriend
the hell,
sing?
bro?
Does your boyfriend listen to too many podcasts? Do they make you
I don't know what the hell I just listened to be honest. Hello?
Garden. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it?
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision.
The headline reads, patently untrue. Seattle police condemn rumors of superhuman criminals. Fears around the shocking reports of vandals with alleged superhuman strength were today put to rest by Seattle PD. The outlandish reports of criminals with superhuman strength are overblown and patently untrue, said a spokesperson from Seattle PD. While we have seen an increase in vandalism and violent behavior, there is nothing superhuman about any of it. The spokesperson went on to clarify that the Seattle PD is investigating an increase in illegal drug use, particularly the abuse of amphetamines and other stimulants, which they believe to be the root cause of the issue. This comes among continuing reports of fighting and gang-related deaths in the jungle. A second story runs on the right-hand column. Respected business, Mongol, and Therapeutists found dead. I probably did not say that right. The city is reeling this morning from the news of the unexpected death of none other, of the unexpected death of one of its most prominent city figures. Philanthropist and noted entrepreneur, whatever, J.J. Campbell and .geo. Futures information is still unfolding, but early reports suggest he died of natural causes. No foul play is suspected. The Mancom Bar, an upscale bar and cocktail lounge with notoriously exclusive guest lists. It has a rich scent of leather and wood polish with only the faintest undertones of blood. The Mancom has long been proudly owned by Fletcher and frequented by the vampiric elites. Fabian has recalled one of his past, and his recollections were witnessed by the Nomad as if in a dream. Fabian realized that he had opened the chest containing the Nomad where they lay in torpor, and that as a result, the ravenous elder consumed Fabian's essence in an unwitting act of I have no idea. Fabian recalled the first time his sire Gideon introduced him to the Seattle court and its adult princess Lau Graham and Rosaline Emerson. Fabian has recovered memories of the killings of a vampire wannabe in the modern age and of a ghoul back in the earliest years of his embrace. They must be connected. Why does Fabian keep remembering these old cases? Okay. Sorry, my reading's gonna be a little worse than usual just because I'm like kind of sleep deprived. But yeah. Let's go get this
How do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
I'm gonna go get this this person over here. Hello, ma'am. You wanna come with me?
Come on. Sure, why not?
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
Can't wait to get out of the cold and into your arms.
I know there's people here, but they all pretty much have their backs turned.
How long have you subscribed to the app? I've not been on long.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Some change? Anyone?
Okay, wait, he's looking at me. Let's go over here. Come on, miss.
I was on the phone, you fuck!
Come here.
I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
This letter looks like it has been printed recently, but it's a printout of a badly photographed original which looks much older. To the current prince, or whatever sap holds the biggest stick in your shitty little court. Your time is up. The City of Angels was only the start. You're on the list. San Diego and San Fran are standing strong, but this is not a threat, it's a promise. You want proof? Ask your little buddy La Croix. Oh wait, he's smoke on the goddamn wind, so you can't. Our advice to you, smear yourself in your favorite BBQ sauce, pick a nice summer day, and take a walk at about sunup. Have a great night. The voice of the Anarch Free States. There is a further handwritten note in the lower left corner. About a dozen of these per year since the La Croix incident. Campbell ignored them, but I figured I'd pass it on and give you a good laugh. T.
The prince.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I'd like to take you up on your offer.
Okay.
As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
The man disrespects you. You should do more than simply speak with him.
That is my choice and not yours. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
We have a deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
I don't really want to piss her off. So I'm just gonna kind of do what she wants right now. I'm guessing this is his mess.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
There's ghouls up here.
That looks like the mark on your hat. Now that is strange. Written using your blood? A kindred who can fly. I'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
I do like her gliding mechanics. It's nice to just be able to just go from rooftop to rooftop.
Anarchs, I'd wager. Be on their guard.
Pussy's in. Gotta be worth it.
Now!
Damn it! Come here!
Jesus. That's so stupid. That's actually so dumb that you can get hit when you're trying to feed. Actually incredibly stupid that that's something that happened.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there. Damn it. How the fucking dastard? Shut the fuck up. Pussy's in.
And the attack window's so stupid. God, it's so dumb!
This is Anarch.
Like, I'm trying to dodge? What is with this? Genuinely so dumb that I can still get hit when I'm trying to feed.
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Gotcha.
I'll take a look.
The hell?
That's no, there, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Please! Please!
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
mean, you said let you go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private.
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughter any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where?
A note found on the card table at auto repair, written on the same type of order order form that the garage appears to use for inaural communication. The first part of the note is written in pencil in a steady hand. I, Adrian Martin, am a lying fucking weasel, and I owe Benny Malden $234 to be paid before he comes for my other fingers. The signature AM is much less steady, likely written with the non-dominant hand of the same author. An ordinary auto repair shop. This unassuming and unnamed building is also the haven of both Benny and Max. The air smells burnt, blended with strong scents of oil, grease, and gasoline, and is generally unclean, with smears and handprints on most surfaces.
Benny.
A note found on the motorcycle at auto repair, written at the bottom of a work order, a forceful hand penned this, pressing down on the paper and almost ripping it. She takes premium only. Remember, she's a classic. Treat her like a lady. Don't fuck her up. Silky.
Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Shoulda guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was gonna be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft on the Thin Bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. When Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
Look, just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
He was a piece of shit as a mortal. You know, a career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all of my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down. There was something in Benny. I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him, and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Danny. Oh, my child. You gotta stop him. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before, you know?
I am the Nomad. But here and now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
Okay, well.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
We'll see.
The
Okay.
Western Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find it welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.